Yes, my people, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel, where an experienced and certified detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force is about to educate you with facts and not hyperbole or propaganda for the government or its minions. Yes, man, I hate criminals with a passion and their supporters. I do believe that every criminal must live in fear for their lives and not the law-abiding citizens. I believe in preemptive strikes against criminals. Some idiots will call it extrajudicial killing, but as for me, there is no such thing named extrajudicial killing. It should be called self-defense, because what the government is doing, they're preventing the suspect or the murderer or murderers from carrying out their actions of killing other citizens of Jamaica and visitors alike. Today is December 5th, 2021 at about 6 p.m. And I'm here to talk to you about an issue that has nothing to do with law enforcement or criminality in Jamaica, but about our culture of the Jamaican people. Yes, man, Jamaican people are ungrateful to Jamaicans living overseas who send money to them through Western Union and other money agency that they receive their money in Jamaica. Yes, man. Our people are some of the most cunning, smart, futuristic thinkers who are good at selling hard times, bad luck, and convincing stories about their problems and why you should send them help now. No, as there is no one else to help, and they will tell you the nicest, sweetest, and the most complimentary things to massage your ego so that you send the money to them as the recipient. I saw our Jamaican people saying that hey, them full of sweet mouth, but that's in our part of our culture, you understand? A majority of Jamaicans who live overseas are not selling or dealing in drugs. So I want the Jamaican people to know this. A majority of Jamaicans who lives overseas are not selling or dealing in drugs, in the drug trade. Because some people are law-abiding citizens wherever they are living. Others are cowards and do not want anything to do with law enforcement agency. Or they were involved in law enforcement agency and they know the repercussion and what will happen when you get caught. So people think futuristic and a man rather is freedom than to do that. So the man that hustle and who is thing on the street, kudos to him, I have to give him respect because he's taking chance with his freedom, so don't bother think that because he's hustling is, you understand, the man that hustle and selling things, he have to look out for people from every angle, he have to look out for police, robber, same kind of people. So we don't know, I am only talking from as a police, you understand what I'm saying? Because I have never ventured into such discipline, so you understand? So most Jamaicans who are not educated have to be working 2 or 3 jobs to take care of their families and themselves. To note, most Jamaicans are struggling as others in Jamaica, but it is not as severe as it is in Jamaica for them who live overseas. Most Jamaicans, and they will tell you this, if they can't pay their rent, they can move in with a family member in Jamaica. Overseas that do not work are happening because people do not want to incur in any way expenses, which is a liability. Not even siblings. People don't want to help others because the system is like that in foreign land. You don't live to pay, you pay to live. And there is no other way around capitalism. So, Jamaican people, when they migrate and come to America and they come with this culture where they feel like they're entitled to things from their relatives, when they come here, it's a different story because it don't work like that, you understand? You're being around people and you start to behave a certain way. People don't want anything to do with you because people don't want, because everything, is like the bills is like, as you get it in the mail or you get it, via your bank. By the time you pay, it's come again. You understand? You wonder how time fly that fast. But the Europe pay, most Jamaican people pay don't work that way. You understand? So they just keep spending. And most of them, whether or not you want to believe it, they're really not that happy, you know, because financially they are not doing that well. But they will come to Jamaica and show off, you know, a good face by running up all the credit card bill. And when they're coming back on the pay, I have severe headache and everything. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so that's how it is. You understand? And that's how the system works. So whenever we in foreign send money to our relatives, our friends in Jamaica, a majority of them, after sending the money to them, they will not call you to say that they receive or pick up the money, and the decent thing to tell you thank you. But guess what? You see, a few weeks later, the same person would call you again with another problem. But I am telling you, don't listen to the Jamaican Tourist Board advertisements. Jamaica, no problem, man. That's a lie, man, because it's a big lie. Our people have many problems: money, hunger, illiteracy, and love. When you ask them if they collect the money you sent them a few weeks ago, you know, do you think that I am a fool? I pick up the money from the same day, they said. You know, and you will say, so why didn't you call me and tell me? I didn't have to tell you thanks, because you know that I am grateful for the money. What? Did you want me to start what? Do you want to start an argument over the money because you do not want to send me any anymore? No, it is called decency and appreciation. You are behaving as if telling you thanks by running out my data is going to make any difference in your life. You understand? So the same person who has made the sacrifice and sent the money to the person in Jamaica earlier is behaving as if they are more important to you than you are to yourself, because of this entitlement attitude by some of our people who lacks common decency, respect, and appreciation. When I was living in Jamaica, my family, our friends would send money to me, which was regularly. I am not pretending I wasn't there living like I'm rich. I know police in Jamaica are rich. I have family and friend them, you know what I'm saying? You know, because as a police officer, we do not get paid well. So without our family members and friends overseas, I would be in more debt with the Jamaica Police Credit Union, Kingston, Jamaica. The reason why I am doing this video is a friend of mine whom I have known for about 32 years. Why this man is like my brother. Yeah, believe you me. This man worked like a slave in the coal and send money all the time to his family and friends in Jamaica. And they never tell the man thanks. Not one time. And it breaks my heart, because I too have experienced more than once also the same treatment from Jamaican people. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is a few weeks from now, and Jamaicans living overseas are manning their phones and looking at the caller IDs because they are trying not to answer the phone calls from area code 876, which is the Jamaican area code. Jamaican people do not know that in foreign countries, Jamaicans do not live to pay. You pay to live. And the landlords or banks do not want to hear your sad story. And it is time for our people to change and show a little appreciation to those who are sending money to them in Jamaica. You know, thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. Please click the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. And most of all, comment below and express yourself so that, you know, I can know what the audience is thinking or what you want me to address. Have yourself a beautiful day. All the best to you and your family. Peace. One love.